Happy New Year, guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday, I think it's the 4th of January, and it is 3:10 in the afternoon. And it has not been an easy New Year for me so far, but I hope yours is going amazingly, swimmingly, in fact, and I hope you are having a really good New Year. Unfortunately, I've had raving toothache since New Year's Eve, or before that, 2 days before that. I have not had, as you know, been very lucky with my teeth, and I've not had a filling or had any issues, so I suppose I've been lucky there. But I went up to London for my iron infusion, which they didn't end up doing, because my hemoglobin had come up a little bit, so they didn't end up doing the iron infusion. They're going to ring me this week, hopefully. But all day when we was in London, my teeth were killing me. It's on the left side, lower jaw. I grind my teeth at night, and I'm supposed to wear a mouth guard, and I haven't been wearing it, and I think that's what sort of kicked it off. My very back tooth on the lower jaw on the left hand side had a bit of a hole in it, so I've had that filled. Bear with me, my mum's calling me up. I'll start again once I spoke to her. Sorry, yeah, so all day when we was in London my tooth was killing me. So the next day I managed to get a emergency dentist appointment, and she put a filling in. I didn't need anaesthetic or anything because it was just laying it in the hole, because there's a hole there. Anyway, didn't make any difference. That night I was up sobbing with pain. It was horrific pain. So I called Dentaline, and they gave me some antibiotics on New Year's Day, to cover me, and it took a couple of days, but luckily it is feeling a lot better. Like, today's the first day that yesterday I felt a lot better. I managed to yesterday have a shower, change my bed, get out of bed, hoover, excuse me. So today I'm actually out of bed. I've cleaned the bathroom today, done a fridge clean, done 2 loads of washing. I just need to fold that dry, and I'm just enjoying a coffee. Yeah, so it was a bit of a nightmare. So I'm feeling a bit better. It is still there. I did phone the dentist this morning, at 9 o'clock when they opened, and I've got an appointment on Thursday at 11:40. And I think I'm going to end up having to have my teeth out, because it's not the one she's filled, it's the one next to it. It is giving me real bad jip, especially when I eat, even when I eat on the opposite side. So I think I'm going to end up having to have it out. But that's okay, that's fine. I've been lucky up until now. So it feels like, the only way I can describe it is when you've got sensitive teeth that, like, all the time, and it is really painful. So yeah, it's not the best, but it's better than what it was. So I've got today and tomorrow left of the antibiotics. So we're going to take them, and we're going to see how we feel. Hopefully we'll feel much better by the end of it, and hopefully it'll be okay. So we'll see. But yeah. But happy Monday. I've done, like I say, a fridge clean my bathroom, clean the floor, clean the actual bathroom, the toilet, the sink, shower, cleaned all that. Imi's just been sleeping. I've had to phone up about my washing machine because it's making that terrible noise again when it spins and dancing out into the utility room. So they're coming Thursday, but after 1. Mum and Dad are coming up tomorrow to help me take my tree down because my Christmas tree is still up. Everything else I've taken down, but it's just the Christmas tree. And they're just generally coming up to see me. So that'd be nice. So yeah, back to London on Monday for a ECG monitor. That's got to be on for 3 days, and then dropped off on Thursday. So fun days, fun times. Mum's got her feet, I've just realised, I think. So I might have to take that back on my own, but that's fine, I can do that. So yeah. Oh, it's all going on. Good evening, guys. So Boris has just announced that we are to go into a national lockdown for the 3rd time. Not that I really classed the one in November as a national lockdown, because I don't think he really closed enough for it to be a national lockdown. But this one I think is going to be proper hardcore, like the one in March, because obviously me on a scratch mat, by the way. Because it is going to be schools closed, everything closed, unless you are like, you need to stay home unless you got to go to work, can't work from home, or fleeing domestic violence. Like, he was pretty adamant about that. So yeah, I've got I want to really get some reading done, because I love my reading, and it's just so much. I was finding so much more to be doing, or I pick up my phone and go on Instagram, and I think, what am I really achieving from scrolling on Instagram, other than making myself feel bad about myself, when I could be reading and feeling great about myself? So yeah, I really need to stop doing that. So yeah, and also obviously I want to achieve things in my home. So yeah, my tooth's killing me again today. It wasn't too bad yesterday, so if I have a rough night, I'll be ringing a dentist in the morning to see if I can get in to the dentist sooner than Thursday. And my blister on my ear is just growing and growing and growing. So if that's still massive on Wednesday, well, it's not massive, but it's big for an earlobe, then might have to go to the doctors and see if they can burst that in a controlled environment, because I don't want to just do it and get an infection, do you know what I mean, because of being low immune system. So yeah, that's the plan. Plan for now is to take the rest of my nighttime meds. So that is 2 naproxen, 15 mils of oxynol, and a antibiotic, and to read my book. I always read at this time of night, and I find it really helps me to just wind down. So yeah, but I do want to get through some books. Like, I want to set myself a goal that is totally reachable, of maybe like in a month, to just say I want to get through one book, just one book, which I know probably people are thinking, I'll read way more than that, but I'm not comparing myself to you. This is about me. I know it sounds really harsh, but so say by the end of January I want to have finished the book that I'm on and read another one. So, you know, I really want to have picked myself up and really dedicate some me time, and I've really picked up my Kindle and really made time to get through that. And I want to start going for a walk as well. I want to start going for a walk too. So I need to realise that I don't have to have a perfect home all the time too. So, you know, the home can be a little bit messy. It doesn't have to be perfect all the time. It doesn't have to be like, oh wow, you know. It doesn't have to be like that all the time, does it, baby? Because you sure as hell don't care, do you? As long as your bowl's full, as long as your belly's full, your little tray's clean, you don't really care, do you? Hey, you don't really care, do you? So please stay safe, guys. If you are not staying home, you don't agree with it, whatever you're doing, come on in. Come on in. You want to come up? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, careful. Come on in. Come and say hello to the guys. Come and say hello to the guys. You did? You did? Did you? You didn't. You had a dream? It's your daily dose of Vimy Cat. No, that's a pretty girl. Come on. She's so pretty, guys. Look at her. She's so pretty. She is going to be, in October, she's going to be 11. She's a big girl, aren't you? She's a big girl. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. So just do whatever you feel, you know, if you're not abiding by it, just think of other people though, you know, you might pass it on to a pregnant lady, someone like me that's got no immune system, a child, you know what I mean? Just be a bit thoughtful, but stay safe, whatever you're doing. So I will see you bright and squarely in the morning, won't we? Yeah, we will. Is that light bright? Is it? Is it bright? Come on then. Say bye, guys. See you in the morning. Say bye. Good Tuesday afternoon, guys. You will not believe the lengths I've just gone to get you in this position. So don't move, guys. Please don't move. Thanks. So it is 2 o'clock. My parents have been up this morning. We're in a support bubble. Probably shouldn't see each other inside, but there's things that I can't do in the house, so like put the Christmas decorations in the loft. We've been seeing each other and mixing since October. I lived with them for 32 years, so it is what it is. So my dad came up and put with mum and we had a coffee together. They were here a couple of hours. Put the Christmas well, not even a couple of hours to be honest, it was here about an hour and a half. Put my Christmas decorations in the loft for me. My mummy elf mug for Christmas, my mum bought me. So nice. And then my mum, bless her, she worries about me financially. She paid for, mum and dad, they paid for my next lot of CBD for my pain, as it's really helping me. And she gave me £20 towards some food shopping that I need to get, as I managed to get a delivery slot on Asda for next Tuesday, because I've got to go to London on Monday to be fitted with a heart monitor for 3 days. So yeah, she worries about me, bless her, and I told her I'm fine, and I'd tell her if I wasn't, but she still worries. She's a mum. She's gonna, isn't she? It's my first little home, but I'm doing well. I said to her, I'm coping at the moment. But I've just made myself a coffee with, I bought myself some of that, I think it's by Nestle, but it's like the barista style instant coffee, and I've just made, it looks disgusting, with coconut milk, and I've just added a tiny bit of boiling water to it, but it's really tasty. As I don't want to use all my coffee pods all the time. I used 3 this morning, obviously, because mum and dad came up. But this is my posh coffee, and I have this in the morning, and then any other time I want a coffee, I have my other cheaper coffee, because I do drink quite a lot of coffee. But this is really nice, and this mug is just my favourite. It means so much to me. I've chipped it and I'm devastated. I don't know how I've done it. I've obviously done it washing up, but I'm absolutely devastated. But I will treasure this forever. God, oh, the day that anything happens to me, but that this will be my mug forever, because it's got Mummy Elf on it, and she just, yeah. So I'm going to have a little play with makeup, as I bought myself some new makeup for Christmas, little from me to me gift. So I've got my makeup bag out. I'm just going to sit here, took some painkillers, I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm just gonna, I've got my brushes, my tubs out, and I've got one here for eye makeup. I've got Kiss on the radio, I've got my vape, I've got my coffee, I've got my painkillers. I'm going to take some anti-inflammatories in a minute, and I thought I'd just do a face of makeup. I'm not going anywhere. I never would have thought of doing this when I lived with my mum and dad, just because I would have always got my book out, which I'm going to do, but I just thought I'm going to give these a go, see what look I can come up with. So I will show you, but I just thought, why the hell not? Why would you not? So I'm going to play with my makeup, as I've got nowhere to go. I'm not likely to be going anywhere. I've got to go to the dentist on Thursday, but that's not somewhere that you'd wear a full face of makeup, is it? Some people do, and that's them. You do you, boo. Tomorrow I've got to pop to a small supermarket of some sorts to get a few bits to last me until my food shop comes. But other than that, I'm not going anywhere. So my blister on my ear popped last night, but it has refilled, so I may have to ring the doctors tomorrow about that, because of being immunosuppressed. I do not want it to burst and then get an infection, so we'll see. But I will do this, what I'm going to do, and then I will come back with you and show you what I've come up with. I'm not going to upload, there is no vlog from last week, so I may include some clips from last week's vlog in this week's vlog. I may not, I may just delete them. I do this lately where I'm not uploading as regularly as I used to, purely just because of not feeling great. I had a little cry to my mum this morning, as my mood has really dropped. I'm not feeling the best at the moment, physically and mentally. So I will be more active on my Instagram, but I will upload this week. So I'm free on Friday, so I will try and edit on Friday. So I'll try and get back into my routine of editing when I can. So yeah, hopefully you're seeing this Monday, and I will put it up Monday night when I get back from the hospital. So it's only being fitted, heart monitor being fitted, so I won't be up there long. So yeah, I'll see you when I've come up with a look with these palettes. But yeah, my blister has refilled again. Must have really caught that with the straighteners, but yeah, I did not feel that at all. So yeah, it's either the straighteners or the hot water bottle that I had because of my tooth over the weekend, but we'll see. But yeah, let's get makeup in. So this is the look I came up with, guys. I just did a light. Oh, the light is terrible. I need to get a ring light. It's just like a bronzy colour on the eyes. I'll show you what I used. So I used my new Book of Magic palette by Beauty Bay. This is good, this palette. It's very powdery, but it is really good. And I used my Old Faithful palette from Revolution, which is Forever Flawless in Decadent. I love this palette. I'll flip you around and show you. And this little one that I treated myself to, that was £7. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So these were the three that I used on my eyes. So I used this colour. This is the glittery kind of colour. You have to use it wet because dry it's crap. And this colour that's all I used out of the Book of Magic. But I would recommend that. That is good for the money. And then if I can get it open, Revolution one, which this is absolutely bloody brilliant. I used Fortify, Grandeur, no, I didn't use Sienna today, but Sienna is one of my utmost favourite colours. I just love it. And I used this colour, is my favourite, like ultimate favourite eyeshadow colour. It's that second one there. It's really weird colour to explain, but it's kind of like my skin tone but a bit lighter. But I love that colour. That was the colour that I started with, and it's a really good colour. But this is brilliant little palette. That colour's really nice, that little one in the corner, and that is a lovely colour. So yeah, they're the three that I use. And then I use the highlight palette as well, but it's a bit glittery, but like I say, the lighting is shit. I use those Beauty Glazed liquid lipsticks. When they go on, they're very sticky, but when they dry down, they're fine, and they would be completely transfer proof. Like, they're not coming off. Like, no. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed doing that, like not being in a hurry, because I feel like I'm always in a hurry when I do my makeup, which is one thing I absolutely hate. But I feel like I'm always like, right, I've got to get out the door, I've got to go, and it really does piss me off sometimes, because I'm always like, right, okay, I've got to go now, I've got to get out the door, I've got to go. So it's something that I always rush, to be honest, and I never really have time. But I am going to take it all off now because it's time. It's 4:45. So I'm going to do my dinner, my skincare and my dinner. That is so ugly. Yeah, so, but that foundation is so nice, that The Ordinary, which is what I used on my skin, if you're wondering. It is this one in 1P, very fair pink undertones. I think and it's just the Ordinary Serum Foundation. The Ordinary Colours Serum Foundation, lightweight serum formula. And you have to shake well before use because it's very liquidy. But it's so lightweight. It's very comparable to MAC Face and Body, if you've ever used that. SPF 15. So yeah, it's really good. Mimi came in. She's just gone to have a little scratch. But yeah, I'm gonna take my makeup off with these favourite makeup wipes, and then I'm gonna do my skincare, and then I'm gonna go and sort my dinner out. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. It's a nice little, yeah. So it's really pretty. That, I wish you could see. Oh, there you go. It's a bit better there. It's like a copper eye look, really pretty. But yeah, I love makeup, and it's something that I wanted to do. When I did GCSE art, I really wanted to get into makeup, but I just could not stand for the length of time that they have to stand on sets, and or even in houses, like to stand and do someone's makeup for their wedding. I couldn't stand for 2 hours and do someone's makeup, you know. It's just not feasible for me, unfortunately, but absolutely love it. So I love how it makes you feel so confident, you know, like you can face the world with your face of makeup on, you know, even if it is just a bit of foundation, eyebrows and mascara, you know, and you're good to go. If that's your like your daily look, like I'm good to go, that's what I wear every day. Or if this is what you wear every day, whatever you wear, you're good to go, aren't you? So yeah, but I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. Good Wednesday morning, guys. Excuse the blower, but as a bit steamed up. So it is 11. Oh, I haven't got my new watch on. It's 11:20ish, and I'm just about to go out and get a bit of shopping because I couldn't get an Asda slot until next Tuesday. So I'm a bit low on a few bits and pieces. So I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna go to M&S. But I'm debating whether to go to Tesco's, but I don't want to stand in a queue when it's, might have to at M&S though, when it's bogging it down. We've had snow overnight here, but we'll see where I decide to go. I don't need a lot, so I think I'm just going to go M&S, and I can get the majority of my stuff at M&S, so I think I'm just going to go M&S. But sorry I didn't end with you last night. I completely forgot, to be honest. It wasn't anything that I didn't feel well or anything like that. I just completely forgot. So this morning I woke up not feeling good. I didn't have a good night. My tooth was really playing up in the night. So I'm glad I'm going to the dentist. I never thought I'd say that. So I'm glad I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. I was supposed to be going to Mum and Dad today to do a label for Mum, so she can return something that doesn't fit her for Christmas. It's too high in the neckline for her, like she wouldn't wear this because it's too high to her throat. But I'm going to do that Friday instead, because I just, oh my god, just was like, oh. But I may pop in on the way home and do it, because I may not feel like doing it Friday either, if I've had my teeth out or whatever. So yeah, I may just pop into them on the way home, but they might be in bed asleep, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But I've got to do it soon, because otherwise she won't get her money back. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll feel fine to do it Friday for her. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my windscreen to clear, which is nearly done, so I'm going to go and get this shopping done. My hair is a disaster. Mum's going to have a go at it for me, but she didn't do it how I wanted it. I should have waited until Nadine could do it, but the way things are, I would have been stuck with Bob till summer, but it is what it is, and I have got to lose some weight. Size of my fucking face, look. Oh, what is this all about? I've put on about 3 stone. It's not even funny, like, it's not even funny. With lockdown and just, it's just not funny. I'm addicted to Ben and Jerry's ice cream at the moment, and I keep thinking, if I don't buy it, I can't eat it, and that's what I'm thinking today. If I don't buy it, I can't eat it. If I don't buy it, I can't eat it. It's as simple as that. If it's not in the house, I can't eat it. So that's my motto today when I go shopping, and when I do my Asda online shop, it will be the same. So if it's not there, I can't eat it. If it's not there, I can't eat it. I don't mind having a few treats, but eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream every night is not a treat, is it? It's a habit, so a habit that's got to go. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to go, and I will speak to you later when I'm home with the shopping. Guys, happy Wednesday afternoon. I'm just gonna do my washing up. I've prepped all my dinner. I'm having sausage and mash. I don't know where I got with you vlogging last time because I've been doing Instagram a lot today, so I don't know where I am with vlogging. I went to Aldi, did my Aldi shop, and instead of ice cream I bought myself a lovely big bunch of flowers, which was lovely. You're gonna cut my head off, but you know what I look like because I'm gonna wash up so you can stare at my boobies instead, which is a nice shot for you. But I came home and I've had raving earache for ages in the same side that I've had the problems with my teeth. So I've rung the doctors, spoke to one of the paramedics. He was really nice, and he sorted me out some ear drops, which still hasn't gone over to the chemist, so I'm not going to pick them up tonight. I'm not going out now. It's getting cold and dark and I don't like driving in the dark unless I really have to. So I will pick them up in the morning because I've got to go to the dentist anyway, so I'll pick them up in the morning. So yeah, I had some lovely soup for lunch. It was the Aldi, the extra special one, and it was chicken and bacon, and I have bought the extra special tomato and chorizo, and that looks really nice as well. I like tomato soup and I like chorizo, so that should be okay. And I had a seeded roll, soft roll with it. My feet are swollen again. I don't know why. It's swelling. Might be the extra weight I'm carrying, I don't know. I need to be honest about it, because if I'm not honest about it, then no, I'm not going to do anything about it. And I mean, yeah, I've bought what have I bought? I've bought some rice cakes and some of those Aldi's version of the stupid Fibre One things that are like £3 million. So I bought some of those because they're only little and they're really sweet, so that's like a little sweet treat if I'm craving something sweet at night. But I'm refusing to buy more than one tub of ice cream a week. Just refusing to do it because it's just not necessary. And if I buy it, if it's in my house, I'm the kind of person I'll have to eat it. It can't be like, oh, it'll roll over to next week. And ice cream lasts for fucking years or months in your freezer. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not one of them things that's like, it's not a race. Do you know what I mean? To eat it. And like I say, during the day, all I've had to eat today is a bowl of porridge, which I like mush a banana, half a banana into, because I like it like that, and a bowl of soup. So during the day is not my issue, but I know that after I've had my dinner, that will be when I'll be like, you know, a bit picky. I fancy something to eat, you know, I'm a bit picky. No, I'm not. It's just I'm fucking bored. And that's when you're like, right, well then I need to find something different to watch on the telly. I need to do something with my mind instead of my stomach, because that's not really helping me, is it, in the long term? So yes, so yeah, I'm a bit nervous about the dentist tomorrow, if I'm honest, but this pain is just getting on my left hip now, and I want it gone. I want my life back. I want, like I've said many about my gallbladder and that, I want my pain regime to be my normal again, which my back has slotted into my normal now. But my new CBD has arrived today, so I ordered blueberry. My mum and dad paid for this one. So naughty they are. They just put money in my account. They're like, oh, that's for your CBD. I'm like, makes me feel guilty because, but they're just trying to help. They're just trying to help, and it is appreciated. That bottle of CBD is like 40 quid, so it's a lot of money out of my budget. So We got blueberry, and I went up in milligrams, so hopefully it helped me sleep again, because it was helping me sleep till this tooth thing kicked off. I'm going to have to move you, bear with, because my back. I don't want you to fall in the washing up water, that would not be good. It was helping me sleep until this whole tooth thing kicked off, and now it's not again. So yeah, that wasn't really helping. So let me try and see if I can support you somewhere in the cupboard. You went from me, you left me, cut you off, sorry guys. So yeah, hopefully I will just smoke vape. The more, got 4 beep going on, the more higher strength CBD at night, and then the strawberry during the day if I need it, which is strawberries 2,000, the blueberry is 4,000. I wish they did a raspberry, because raspberry's my favourite, but they don't. Not on Amazon anyway. Might have to research like a vape shop that I can order it from. You know, like a vape business, that there must be one out there that, you know, sells vape CBD. See if I can get any other flavours and see if I can get it any cheaper anywhere. But I don't want to skimp on the quality and then I'm not getting the effect. So this one's from Amsterdam, so I mean that's like the marijuana capital of the world, you know what I'm saying? So there better be some in there. Oh dear. So it is, what's the time? Oh, what's the time? Do I risk touching my screen? No, I don't risk touching my screen. Oh, I've got a microwave there, you div. It's 4:30. So once I've dried up, I'm going to start getting my dinner on, because 1, I'm hungry, and 2, I want to go and chill. My back is hurting. I need to sort that tumble drying out, as if on cue. That's like, remind you that I'm here. And the airing cupboard, so I can do that while dinner is cooking. Put the oven on. For my sausages. I've got, what are they, red onion and red Leicester sausages from the extra special range at Asda, and they are scrumptious. They was scrumptious when I had them last week, so I don't expect freezing to have changed that too much. I've cut up some sweet potato, because I usually use frozen mash. I'm going to be honest, I don't usually use much fresh stuff, and I know that's really bad, but when you live on your own and you don't eat big portions, it's hard, because you're like, well, if that's a whole potato, and for a normal person they'd probably use 2 potatoes for mash for 1 person. I would use half a potato. Like, so I've bought a large sweet potato today, and I've cut it into half, and I've done half sweet potato for tonight and half for tomorrow night, because I'm going to have fish cake tomorrow night. That is depending on what she does to my tooth. If she takes my tooth out, then I won't have fish cake tomorrow night. I'll probably have soup or something, because it's going to be a bit ugh. So yeah, we'll see what she does and what she decides to do and all of that jazz. So but yeah, I've got sweet potato mash, 2 sausages, I'm going to do gravy, and I've got broccoli, baby corn and peas. You've got to have peas with sausage and mash, haven't you? It's the law really, isn't it? So yeah, peas. So these colanders are amazing for small kitchens. Like, and they come in 3 sizes. This is a small one up to like a really big one, but I think they're amazing. So I'm going to need that out to drain the sludge and the vegetables. So, talking about me saying vegetables, do you know what? I really hate it. There's a couple of words that I really hate when people say. I hate it when people say vegetables, like vegetables. Marcus Waring does it on MasterChef. He calls them vegetables. That's what he says, vegetables. No, they're they're vegetables, mate, not vegetables. Don't like that. I have to correct him every time, like vegetables, not vegetables. And what's the other one? Toothbrush. No, it's a toothbrush, not toothbrush. No, it's not a toothbrush, it's a toothbrush. That's just the thing that really, and my blister burst, by the way, guys, really grates on my teeth. It's not a tooth. Would you go to the dentist and go, this tooth right here, see this tooth? No, you go, this tooth. So why would you call it a toothbrush? It's a toothbrush, isn't it? It's not a tooth. I don't. Go to the dentist then and say to this tooth, see this tooth? She'd look at you like you're fucking having a stroke or something, wouldn't she? What, you mean your tooth? Your front tooth, not your tooth. I mean, come on, seriously, guys. I have to be a bit restrained sometimes, but me not care no more. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and do my dinner. I'm gonna fold my tumble dryer up because it's getting very, very, very demanding out there. Like, fucking fold me up. And I'm gonna empty my airing cupboard, and then I'll be back with you even more a bit later. So yeah, I'll show you my print. Yeah, I bought this lovely bouquet. The roses are a bit, but this was all they had. I love these flowers. I love daisies. I would have these in my wedding bouquet. I'd have daisies, I would. I love daisies. I quite like the name Daisy. It's pretty. And I like these ones. These are chrysanthemums, aren't they? Never say that one. Don't know what these are. I think these are a special kind of daisy, aren't they? I don't know. But I just love those kind of daisies. Stressy tumble dry them out. See you in a bit, guys. Guys, it's not very often that I cry with pain. My face, my tooth, my ear. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, God. It feels like my whole jaw. If you've got sensitive teeth, that pain you get when you get that sensitivity, that is what it is like all the time. That, like, all the time. Just in my jaw, my bottom jaw. Oh, God. And I'm so tired. Oh, so tired. I had such a bad night last night. It's not very often that I get upset or I cry with pain. My fucking vape has run out of battery. Oh, God. Sometimes I really do wonder. Sorry, guys, but
you are my only outlet. I live on my own. It is really difficult, but oh God. Really hope tomorrow that she can do something. And my ear, like my whole face down here, right down to my chin, just my whole face right the way down to here, just, oh God. I'm reading, trying to take my mind off it, trying to just distract myself, but I think I'm going to go to bed because I'm so tired. So I think I'm going to just try and go to sleep because I'm so tired. I know it's early, but it's 9:20, but I think I'm just beyond tired, and that, I think that doesn't help either, when you're so tired that you could just so yeah. But I'm gonna end this, we're gonna end today's segment, guys, and I'll see you in the morning, hopefully be my last day with toothache, fingers crossed. Good Thursday morning, guys. Oh my God, did I have the worst night that was possibly, you could possibly have. I'm sat drinking a cup of tea in bed at like 3:30 this morning because sleep and pain was just, sleep was evading me and pain was impossible. Like the pain was just unbelievable. So I thought, what's the point, Chloe? There's no point. So glad I'm going to the dentist. My washing machine man's been already because he lives just up the road. It's the same guy that came last time. This is what Mum and Dad bought me for Christmas. And it's got the matching leggings. It's very comfortable. Look like a cheetah. Yeah, he lives just up the road, and he rang my house phone at like 9:15 and said, 8:30 actually, I think it was, I just got up and said, can I come? I just made my porridge and said, can I come now? Because I'm not going to be around at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be in like Tunbridge and all of that kind of stuff, and then it gives you the day free. I said, you can, but I've got to leave for the dentist at like no later than 11:15. He was like, should be done by then. So he sorted out, like my suspension was rock hard apparently. Who knew? So he's oiled me. And he said if it carries on, then we might have to look at getting a new suspension unit, because that's the only thing that it could be. Not really nice guy. Just realised I didn't make him a cup of tea like I did last time. Terrible. But because I was trying to eat my breakfast and make my bed and take tablets and in the bathroom and everything else, get everything ready because I didn't want to be late. Turns out I've got loads of time. So yeah, he is, the machine's working, ready to be used. Cleaned my floor last night, so it's fine. Yeah, so he's happy with that. Like he said, if it carries on, then we'll have to look into them replacing probably cheaper to replace the bloody machine, but that's up to them to sort out, not me. So yeah, we're going to go to the dentist and hopefully, please God, get rid of this pain, because yeah, it's a bit, I started rewatching Bridgerton last night. Needed something to do. So that was so good. That was the best thing I've seen on Netflix all year last year. Best thing I've seen. So good. And now I'm looking for other really good things like that. I've heard that tiny 10 tiny dancers or whatever it's called is really good, so I might start that and see what that's like. I've heard that that's good, so we might give that a go if we need something over the next couple of days. But yeah, that's the plan really. I've got just washed up. I've got to sort out Imi's food and water, sort her out, love a bear. And then if I've got time, I'd like to run the hoover around. But if I haven't got time, then I'm not really that fussed. It can be done as and when. I mean, the carpet's terrible, but as and when I feel up to it, it can be done. So yeah, that's that. I've got to do my recycling as well. So I have so much recycling. Anyone else have so much recycling? And I live alone. Imagine like 4 of you. How much recycling must you have? Oh my God. Right, I'm going to go and clean my draining board and do my recycling and clean my sink. And I will see you a bit later, guys. I'll let you know how I get on like this. Oh my God, I look so tired. It's because I am. Guys, I'm going to have to be really fast because my battery is super low. But I don't think I updated you since I came out of the dentist. Long and short of it is that it's because I've been grinding my teeth. She's put my teeth are fine, there's no need to take any teeth out. She's put some varnish on my gums because my gums are very sore and red from the amount of sensitivity that I've got. So she's put some like varnish stuff on the gums to stop me from getting so sensitive. Sorry, I've just had a drink. And she's given me 2 little samples of toothpaste. One's a Corsadil, one's a Sensodyne. I already use Sensodyne, but this is especially for gums, she said. She's also given me an interdental brush to use. My mouth guard has kind of cut my gum down here, but she can't change my mouth guard because if she does, then she can't use her room for half an hour and stuff like that. So if I need that doing, I've got to make another appointment. But it's a bit sore, so I might try just putting a tiny little bit of Vaseline on it, on the mouth guard. I know that sounds disgusting, just to see. Or I've got some water-based lubricant that I use for my suppositories, so I might just try putting a tiny little bit of that on it and see if that will help with the rubbing that it's doing. So she said if that doesn't work and all the looking after my gums and everything that I'm doing doesn't work, and saltwater gargles and all of that I've got to do, then they can do a root canal, but I wouldn't go for that, guys, because it's just too much treatment, and I don't like dentists and all of that. So it would just be, and like she said, it's not guaranteed to work. If it was guaranteed to work, I'd probably bear with it, say to them I'd wait and have it done under general anaesthetic when all this is calmed down or under sedation. But she said it's not guaranteed to work with grinding, and it moves from tooth to tooth anyway. So I came home, had some lunch, had some soup. She said just carry on eating what you're eating at the moment. Eat on this side. If you can eat on that side, eat on that side. She said you're doing everything you can to take your painkillers. She said you could ask your doctor for a muscle relaxant at night like diazepam or lorazepam, but whether they would prescribe it or not is a different matter. She said, and I came home, had some lunch, and I fell asleep for 2.5 hours. So I was obviously really tired. So yeah, it was
was obviously exhausted. I didn't have any dinner tonight because I wasn't hungry. I didn't want it. I've just had some crackers about 8 o'clock. I found some low-fat Ben and Jerry's in Sainsbury's. Um, so I bought a tub of that, the low-fat one. So that's good. At least I can have a bit of that every now and then. I'm just going to read my book for a bit. I'm going to vape. She said to carry on with the vape as well because the CBD is a muscle relaxant as well. So that should try and relax. But it also could be ligament pain. Forgot that bit because of where I've not been wearing the mouth guard and I've been grinding. It could be ligament pain, so once that calms down it might all go. So we don't know, but just carry on what I'm doing and we'll see how we go. So we'll see. That's all I can do, guys. But if it doesn't go, then I might have to learn to live with it. I don't know. It's funny how it's just come on. Hopefully it will go as quick as it came with me wearing my mouth guard again. But there you go. My mouth's really sore where she's like opened my mouth really wide, these splits. And obviously she's poked and pulled me around, so it's really tender tonight. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and read my book, guys. So I'll catch up with you in the morning. I'm gonna have a bit of a lazy day tomorrow. At home I've got to go and pick up my eardrops because I stupidly forgot that. My brain's like a sieve at the moment, for a lack of sleep. So I've got to pop out and pick up my eardrops, but it will literally just be go out, pick up my eardrops, and then it'll be home again. So I've got washing to do and all that. So I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully I'll get some fucking sleep tonight because I'm exhausted. So good night, guys. Good Friday morning, you beautiful little lot. How are you all? It is 9 o'clock. I had such a good night's sleep. Yeah, I didn't wake up for painkillers, which is good. I woke up a couple of times. Imi was sleeping on my side. I sleep on my left side and she was laying on my right side most of the night. And I just had to wake her and move her every time I needed a wee. Because I pee quite a lot in the night. I think it's medication. But I've woke up this morning with the raging pain on my left side of my jaw. So I've had to take 10 of Oxynorm already, which is not good, but hopefully that will last me through the day. I'm just going to take my painkillers now, and I'm going to take 2 naproxen and 2 codridamol, so that should see me through till this afternoon, realistically. I'm going to go and get ready in a minute. I always clean my bathroom after I've had a wash, and I don't mean like a deep clean, I just mean flush bathroom, the sink, and clean my toilet every day. I clean my toilet without fail. I antibac wipe it, I toilet gel it. So yeah, I'm going to pop into Morrison's today to get a few bits and pieces that I need. I need some milk and stuff, so I'm going to pop in there. And I need wet toilet tissue, which I use, you know, the wet toilet wipes things, so I need those as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get my eardrops. What else? Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have a chilled afternoon because there's something on the telly I want to watch, that mum and dad suggested yesterday. They said it was really, really good. So I'd like to just get cozy and watch that. My house is clean. I don't need to do any cleaning. Over the weekend I would like to hoover, and I would like to dust, but apart from that, I am taking the advice of a lot of you and taking it a little bit more slowly. So especially Janet, I hear you, Janet. My house doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm taking it. I'm taking your advice. And then after I've watched that thing on the telly, I would like to get my Kindle out. Would like to get some reading done. it's just fitting it in. Like, by the time I've watched, if I want to watch something on the telly, by the time I've watched that, it's time for dinner, time to do dinner, and oh, it's just trying to fit it in. First world problems, I know, but you know, I'm just gonna take these guys. That if I would fit it all in, it's trying to fit it all in, you know. But if I didn't have to go out this morning, which I'm so cross with myself that I didn't pick them up yesterday while I was out on the road. So fucking cross with myself. But you know, it is what it is. I can't Emmy's having a clean. I can't help that now. It's too late. Got to go and get them, so I might as well just do it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and get going, guys. So happy Friday. I hope you all have a great day, whatever it is you're doing. If you're struggling, my inbox on Instagram is always open. If you need a chat, if you need someone to talk to, then just let me know over there. Most of you follow me on there. If you don't, it's the same handle as my Instagram, as my YouTube, so just Spoony Life Lover, and you'll find me on there if you need a chat or whatever. So yeah, happy Friday, and I will speak to you a bit later on, guys. Goodbye.
Good afternoon, guys. It is about 3 o'clock. So it's very foggy out there. I'm just going to take some codridamol, bear with. So I got terrible trouble with my washing machine. I've got sopping wet washing, look. It's not sopping wet, but it needs another spin, but I don't spin it again. Since he came out yesterday morning, oh my god, it is absolutely horrendous. So I've had to phone him up again, and he's got to come out again to either order me a new washing machine or authorise the parts for that, because it's fucked. It's in the middle of my utility room. So I've got some washing up to do. I've got some hanging in the airing cupboard, just going to take days to dry. This is all the stuff that can't be tumble dried. I've got some tumble dryer folding up to do. Washing up, did I say washing up? Hoovering. So I'm going to get going. Yeah, I'm just gonna get going because I want to get done, because I don't feel great, but I just want to do a few bits and pieces that need my attention. So I'm going to get my music on, I'm going to get going. My teeth are killing me, or my gums are killing me. So I'm going to go, guys, and I will catch up with you when it's all done. Tomorrow I'm not moving out of this house, I've got editing to do, and I'm going to have a real restful day. So yeah, I will speak to you later. I don't know how much footage I've got. I'm going to have a look later in. If there's not a lot, then I'll continue into the weekend. So I might even do that anyway. I'll see how much footage I've got. So I will speak to you later, guys. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing really well. I hope kids are not winding you up too much.
Good evening, guys. It is about 9:30 on Friday. Ow, my ear is really sore. Emmy's got a feather up her bum. We've had a cuddle like a baby. I picked her up. She gave me daggers, as if to say, put me away right now. But she laid there for about 5-6 minutes, which is a record for Emmy. So just took some codridamol. Oh, since I last saw you, I have washed up, folded up washing, emptied the airing cupboard, put washing in the airing cupboard, sorted out my tumble dryer. I have cooked dinner, hoovered, daved and sheened. Oh balls, I was going to mop my kitchen floor before I come out. I have hoovered everywhere, cleaned all the glass everywhere, so the mirrors everywhere, changed all the wax melts up so everywhere smells nice. So I've done quite a bit, and I've just done my skincare, brushed my teeth. My new vape arrived, so I bought one of the tank ones by Adept, and it's really good. I'm just gonna vape now and read my book. So I've just done my skincare, brushed my teeth, and put Vaseline on my scabby bits. What else did I do? I have got all my breakfast stuff out for the morning, got my coffee stuff out, washed up the bits and pieces that I've, like my tablet, like cup and pot, and there was a plate and little bits like that, like spoon and things like that. Washed all those up so they'll be dry for the morning, because my plan for tomorrow is, I'm so excited, it's so sad I need to get a life, but I'm going to have a really chilled morning at home, obviously, but you have to make these, it's lockdown, you have to make it as exciting as you can, don't you guys? So I'm going to have Saturday as well, so I'm going to get up at 8, and I'm going to have breakfast in bed like I normally do, coffee. I'm going to read my book while I'm having that, or go on Instagram, probably go on Instagram because that's what I normally do. And then I'm going to get up, I'm going to get washed and dressed. That's why I've done everything this morning, and I'm going to go for a nice walk. I'm going to explore my local area because I haven't done that yet. I'm not going to go too far, I'm not going to push myself. I'm going to take my stick and I'm going to go for a nice walk. I'm going to wrap up really nice and warm, nice and cosy, and take my headphones, and I'm going to go for a nice walk. And then when I come back, I'm going to have a nice coffee, read my book, and then the only two jobs I've got to do tomorrow is I've got to do Imi's letter tray and I've got to do my tablets, and that is all I've got to do tomorrow. So I made sure that I got a free day, more or less, but mostly more, and I've got to take my recycling out as well. I'll take my recycling out, but I don't do that when it's dark, and that's the only jobs I've got to do tomorrow, so I can have a nice day just doing what I want to do. I ain't got to worry about the house, and everywhere's nice and clean, and I haven't got to worry about, oh, this is dirty and that's dirty. My kitchen's nice and clean, my bathroom will be nice and clean because it will be done in the morning, so everywhere will be nice and clean. It's been hoovered, so I can do that again Sunday because I'm in London on Monday, so everywhere is not going to be nice and clean. And yeah, I can go and just have a little explore of my local area, and yeah, that was my plan. So it might all change by tomorrow, but yeah, so if I decide to leave the vlog here, then I'll come on tomorrow and end it with you. And then obviously sorry guys, I've got a bit of an itchy boob. I will edit, see where I've got to edit the vlog as well, but I'll probably do that Sunday. Mum and Dad have invited me for dinner if I want to go, but I am going to decline this week, purely because I haven't yet, but I'm going to, purely because, oh, I've got all over me, purely because, oh my god, I've got cat hair on me and everything. We're in London on Monday, so I'd rather be at home on Sunday because I'm going to have quite a few bits to do, prepare myself. I'd like to dig out another handbag out the cupboard. I've got a pack up to make, so I'd like to be at home on Sunday, so I'm going to decline this week, but if they would like to invite me next week, then I would very much like to go. That's what I'm going to say, because I didn't get to go on New Year's Day because I was poorly. So yeah, if they would like to invite me next week, then I would love to go. That's what I'm going to say. But this week I would like to stay at home because I've got bits and pieces I want to do before London. So, but I'm going to go and listen to Smooth on the radio and read my book. So I will see you I'll see you tomorrow to end this vlog. So, or carry it on, whichever. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I'm just editing this week's vlog, so I just thought I'd jump on quickly because it hasn't got an ending as always, and end with you. So it is 3:45, so I'm just about to start making a roast dinner. I've only got a chicken breast, but I'm going to do roasted, stuffing and Yorkshire pudding, veg obviously, but I've only got steam bag veg. I've got to do pack up for tomorrow because we're going to London. Just my appointment's 12 o'clock, just to have my heart monitor fitted, then we can come home. And then we are, so yeah, so I've got a bit to do, so I'm just about to go in the kitchen and do that. I've just had a nice baby in arms cuddle with Amy. She came up and actually asked for a cuddle, so that was nice. Today I've had a very, very slow day. I can't seem to wake up today. So I didn't wake up until it was 10:15, because I had a really bad night last night with my tooth and my back. So I had a really bad night last night, so I didn't wake up till 10:15. What's going on now? And then I had coffee and that in bed till about 10:30. So I've just had a bit of a slow going day, and it seems like the day's gone in a flash when you get up that late, doesn't it? So because you know the time you've got washed, got dressed and everything, as you've done everything you need to do for the day, it feels like the day's gone. So I'm not a fan of getting up that late, because it feels to me like my day is gone. So yeah, not a fan. But we are just going to plod along with it today. So obviously I'll start the vlog tomorrow again. So I will try and remember to put this one from the editing software into my phone tonight, and then I will then remember to upload it tomorrow night. So as it's a bit later than normal, but it is what it is. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good weekend, and yeah, just hope you are plodding along. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed, please give this vlog a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a friendly comment down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to let me know what you've been up to during your first week of lockdown. I hope you are all coping well with it. I'm going to dye my hair. I've ordered bright red. So that's going to be my next week's project of lockdown, because I am fed up with it. I want to shave it all off. So instead of shaving it all off, I'm going to dye it red. So yeah, that'll be, tune in next week. Say that like it's a TV show. Tune in next week for red, going from this to red. So yeah, I'm going to go bright red again. So yeah, my Instagram and Imi's Instagram, my email is in the description box if you need to contact me, and my DMs are always open on Instagram if you feel that you need to contact me in any way or feel like you need to chat. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow morning. And yeah, happy weekend, and I will speak to you bright and early tomorrow morning. Lots of love. Goodbye.